All right. Good morning. Happy Christmas Eve, right? All right. So we are all feeling the crunch. You may be already getting away for the holidays. You may be just getting the last minute stuff done. I know I have a lot of last minute stuff to do today. So you just may be getting all of these things done and ready to go so you can go and enjoy your weekend kind of thing. And that's kind of what I'm doing at this point. So I feel you. I'm there with you. Okay. My title today is You Don't Have to Make Everybody Happy. Okay. Now, I picked this title and I picked this topic today because I wish me now been able to tell myself when my kids were little and when I was younger that was a thing. Okay. I wish I would have known then what I know now. Okay. And I'm going to get more into that. But first, before I get too far into this, I wanted to make sure that you guys knew that you could win things. Okay. So I'm talking a little bit more in depth about some other things this week, but I'm giving away a one-on-one. We can talk about real estate. We can talk about this kind of stuff. I have a lot of things that we can chat about, but I'm giving away 2 of them next month. So I'm giving away one on the 10th and one on the 20th. Okay. All you have to do to sign up is pop over to YouTube and go ahead and like and comment on the video. And then I will get your name put in the drawing and you'll be in for both drawings. Okay. So just like and comment on the video and then and do that over in YouTube. Okay. And guys, why on that subject of YouTube, while you're over there liking and commenting on the video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that bell. And then that way you're going to be let known every time I'm on here. I'm on here every morning, 10 Central Time. And, I got some good information to bring you. I am a mom CEO. That's what I am. I handle all the things. And on top of that, I'm a realtor. So I'm trying to give you guys all some insight on some stuff that I have learned along the way that has made my life easier and ways for me to navigate things now. Okay. And also ways to navigate real estate. All right. So you don't have to make everybody happy. Just let that sink in for a minute. Okay. Just let it sink in for a hot minute. I'm talking about time of year. I'm talking about every time of the year. Okay. You are going to have those, and I'm going to call it out because it's what needs to happen. We have those people in our lives that no matter what you do, you are not going to make them happy because they're just those people, right? Okay. But it's also not your job. That's the number one thing. It's not your job to make them happy. Okay. You know how they always say, be kind to people because you don't know what they have going on? Yes, be kind to people, but you don't have to make them happy. It's not your job to do so. So it's not your job to especially, and this, I think this rings true at the holidays. We try to schedule to be with this family and that family. And then there's other families that, this brother, this sister, this whatever, they have other families that they're trying to accommodate. And it's just, we just try to do that scheduling game, right? And, it always seems like one family member always seems to win out where we have to schedule around them and their family always. Okay. That's just the way it is. Okay. I'm not saying anything. You can probably go, yep, I have so-and-so, that just always seems to be the way it is. Right. But you also have those people that no matter what you do, you're never going to make them happy. So this is what I would tell myself back when I had younger kids and I was trying to make Christmas everything. Like when I grew up, my families pretty much got along for the most part. We had our rifts, but we pretty much got along for the most part. So we would get together with my dad's side and all my aunts and uncles and cousins. And we did that. We still do that to this day to an extent. It's kind of gone by the wayside a little bit, but it's still to an extent. Okay. And then we have the other side that we get together where we, get together with everybody. And, we see them at least once a year. We see everybody at least once a year kind of thing, right? So I guess it's technically kind of our family reunion, right? So we get together at least once a year. And we did that every year. We got together, we enjoyed each other's company. But I realized, and I didn't realize it so much as a young mom, and I wasn't even that young. I was in my middle 30s when my kids were little. But as a mom, a new mom, trying to navigate all the things, that's what I wanted to give to my kids. Was I wanted to give the fact that we go to this side and we all get along. We go to this side and we all get along, and it's just one big happy thing, right? The thing I didn't realize, though, back then that I do realize now is my efforts to try and make everybody happy only in the end of the day made Christmas miserable for me. That's a hard truth, and I'm sorry, but it was a hard truth, having to navigate, negotiate everything and trying to make sure everybody was happy. And that's what I tried to do. And I'm not going to lie. I failed miserably because the person that I should have been making happy was myself. And then around me, everybody else around me would have been happy. Okay. But I tried to make, these people happy and these people happy. And it just, so if I could go back and tell myself anything to make this process easier, would just be yourself. You don't have to be the person that makes everybody happy. That's just the way it is. Just be yourself. Just go and enjoy them for who they are. And you don't have to make them happy. You don't have to be their life coach. You don't have to give them all the sympathy that they are asking for. You don't have to do any of that stuff. Okay. The only thing you have to do is just be present. Just be present. Be present and accept people for who they are. And that's what I would tell myself, So as we go into this holiday season, and as we go into Christmas, and guys, this will be my last video this week. I won't see you until Monday. So I want to say, I hope you guys all enjoy your Christmas, but I hope this provides you with a little bit of peace to know that you can go into this holiday and the only person that you are required to make happy is yourself. And I'm working back at making my Christmases enjoyable again, trying to alleviate all of the stress. It's a process, because once you have those negative feelings around something, it's hard to get rid of them because those feelings start getting stirred back up again. Okay. But you don't have to make everybody happy. We don't have to be this one big happy family. And I can't say that I know a lot of people that are, I didn't realize till I went to college that my family was not the normal. A lot of people come from divorced families. So then they have a dad family to go to and a mom family to go to. And, that's what I saw in college, was just like a lot of these kids, and they had negative stories around Christmas. Mom, ex-mom and dad would be fighting. They'd be fighting over this, fighting over that. So they would have these stories. And I realized how my family was not the norm. I mean, we're not normal. I mean, we're just not the norm, We're not that anymore. There's more broken families. There's more blended families. There's more all things. Okay. People have tragedies that they are going through. People have, just stuff that they are going through, but it is not a requirement of you to make sure that they are made happy. Okay. We all have our own crap all do. This time of year, it all gets dredged up. It's a very feeling thing. And that's why I get so frustrated with this time of year, because it's gotten so far away from what the actual meaning of Christmas is, that frustrates me as well. Okay. But, we've all got our stuff that we're doing. It's just whether you choose to air it or not, but just know we all have our own crap that we're going through. Okay. So yes, be respectful, be kind, be courteous to people. if you think it might hurt their feelings, don't say it, because you don't know what they are feeling at that particular moment. Especially if it's family members that you're not super close with. Okay. But above all, if you are the mom, CEO of your family, and I use that word broadly because it always takes a team, but if you're the mom, CEO of your family, and you are working to please everyone around you, to make everyone happy around you, just remember it starts with you first. It starts with you first. If you are not happy, you are not going to make one person happy. Think about that. If you are not happy, you are not going to make one person happy. I'm going to say it again, because you are not happy. Okay? So, with this, I hope this gives you a little peace of mind that you can go off into the next weekend or 2 weekends or week, whatever it is for you. And just realize that you can even say, she's letting me off the hook. Rhonda's letting me off the hook. I do not have to make anybody happy. The only person I have to make happy this holiday is myself. Now, saying that does not mean you go to the complete selfish side and it has to be all about you. That's not it. Okay. That's not what I'm saying. All right. Which I know some of you were thinking it. So, okay. But yeah, you don't have to go and be completely selfish and be like, oh, it's all about me this Christmas, because you all are going to make me happy, because you are going to fail miserably at that. You all are going to show me what I need. You all are going to give me what I need. Okay. Because I'm feeling X, Y, and Z, and you all, that's not the way to go into Christmas. Okay. But let yourself off the hook and know that you do not have to, it is not your job to make Christmas perfect for everyone. It is not your job to make sure that everybody leaves all warm and fuzzy on the Christmas holidays. Okay. It is not your job to be anything other than happy yourself. So I want you to take this. I want you to think on this, and I want you to move forward with this thought. Once I figured this out up here, my Christmases have gotten a lot easier. Now, I wish I would have known this when my kids were little and I was trying to feel my way through everything? Absolutely. So if I'm sharing this and you are a mom with young kids, just know it's not your job to make everybody happy. Okay. Right now, the only people you need to make happy is your kids and yourself, and maybe your husband. Okay. So I might throw the husband in there just because, he's your immediate family, but you don't have to compromise yourself to make your husband happy either. So just saying that. Okay. So, but I hope take this forth, and I hope you guys have an amazing holiday weekend. I will miss you all over the weekend, but I hope you enjoy it with your family. I hope this year Christmas is as joyful and happy as you want it to be. And I hope at the end of the day that you walk away from Christmas feeling like your cup is full of Jesus's love, because it is. Okay. So I hope you guys all have an amazing day, and I will see you guys all on Monday. See you soon.